Well, I'm originally Irish. I've worked in Europe for many years. I worked there in Amsterdam for about 4 years. I now am based out of Australia. So of the 32 classmates, an interesting fact is that each one of them are not working in the country they're actually from, which is a credit to the kind of diversity we have.
My name is Yannick Saint-Germain. I'm from Canada, Montreal, and I'm an HR specialist. Also another reason I choose the MBA, I mean, from 32 students, they're coming from 25 different countries. So you don't find that in every classes, so it's pretty interesting. So I have friends from Oman, from South America, from the US, from pretty much all over Europe, Australia, so that's very interesting.
When I started my program, I have already become a head of legal service in my company. For me, it was also very crucial to get all these connections because I'm a lawyer and a lot of my friends are lawyers as well. So for me it was really an incredible experience to get almost, I think, 90 persons now in my contacts with absolutely different backgrounds.
The blended program had a great way to talk about cases and got us to focus in on the key topics. I think one of the key learning aspects of that, the case method, simulates working environment. You give a certain amount of limited information and you've got a certain amount of time to pull out the relevant detail that you need to make decisions. And practically we were taking companies that we see every day today, across like Starbucks, HP, BP as well.
The business case that we do study, the fun part is that because people are coming from 25 different countries, they have 25 different way of treating stuff as they're used to, and this is actually the plus of the blended program. I mean, I see things in a certain way and my colleagues see it in another way, so some other things work outside and on my side it works differently. So this is the plus that I see from this program.
For me, as a lawyer, it was a blast of my brain. I was really crazy about this because from the very beginning you are starting with very difficult and challenging tasks and cases.
We had individual classmates bring in their perspective of the real life environment that they could see. So when we were studying, for example, certain companies in oil and gas, we had people that were talking from that industry's behalf. And even on my own perspective, when we talk about regulation, I can come in on the compliance side and say what that really means to come to the world. So everyone's able to apply and enforce the lessons and learned from what they do in their business life.
The business sector my colleagues work in are biotech, legal, finance,
IT technologies, from retail, investments,
bioresearch, natural resources. I mean, it's totally different. I mean, pretty much like you almost have like 32 different sectors pretty much.
Interesting to talk with these people, to interact, to see that they sometimes have absolutely different, in comparison with me, absolutely different opinion of some things that previously seemed for me very obvious.